Hey, welcome back to Art with Mr. Beatty, and today we are going to work on what's called a flip book. It's a basic animation. If you guys look up on the internet, animation, and you look up how many frames is in a second of animation, question mark. The answer is 24 frames per second. 24. So why is that important? Because today, as we get ready to make a flip book, you're going to need 24 sheets of any kind of paper you can find. These work good because they're kind of stiff. They're just regular old note cards that you guys can use for flashcards, like for studying for stuff. We're going to use them for an animation. Sorry about the shadowing if it's bothering you. We're doing the best here that we can. One thing to remember is you need something on the edge of your 24 sheets to hold it together. We're going to use one of these paper clips that you can get from like Staples or Office Supply, or I know a lot of teachers use them at school. If you don't have one, you can use a paper clip, or you can use a stapler and staple them together. You can even use tape on this side. And just remember too, you gotta draw a line right here. So you basically, the reason why you gotta draw a line is so when you flip the book, you can see your animations over in this segment. Usually like right in this, a different piece. Usually the most you're gonna see is probably like in this corner right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bouncing ball, and my son Carl is going to draw it here for us on here. Carl's in 8th grade, and he is going to show you how to start from. You can start from the front page and work your way back. If you do the opposite, then what happens is it kind of like rewinds. So you want to start on first page and work your way through it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and let Carl show you how to draw a bouncing ball.
Alright, so I'm thinking it goes from top to the bottom, then it bounces back up.
Right. So you could start from here, and then as it drops down. But remember too, you're flipping through this, so you want to be able to see it. So start like right in there. You know.
So let's say around here we put the ball.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. Let's remove this so we can.
So you can remember where you drew it.
Yeah.
So that's why I think these lines are good too, because then you can see, okay, I left off there. So now I'm going to go to the next one. Maybe, yeah.
Alright.
I'll hold on to these for you while you draw the next one.
Alright.
So if you want to, you can also keep it up here so you can see where the last one was that you drew. And as you can see, Carl's drawing it lower and lower. So this will be 1, 2.
Yeah.
We'll make that, yeah. Erase that line there.
Round it off a little bit.
Yep. And so when it hits the bottom of this part here, it's gonna squash the ball.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a little bit
Yeah.
of a blobby kind of weird shape going. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, no, the first one's better. Leave that one. Erase those lines. And then the next one, you can make it a little bit more. Remember, because you got 24 frames to draw. So
oh, yeah.
You're going to run out of... You've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 done now. 5. Right? So take your time on the...
So we're going to spread it out more because it really hit hard.
Yeah. And then it's going to return its shape again. It's called squash and stretch. It's a old school animated look to it.
So it's gonna get a little bit peaky there, kind of tall, sort of.
Yeah, you could do that. The only thing is that you've got to show. All right, that'll work. On the next one, you got to make it where you show the whole thing on the, because this is where it is right now.
Yeah.
So the next one's gonna be.
It's gonna be off the ground a little.
Around, right? So go to this one, right? And so the very first one, half of it was on the screen, right? So maybe make it bounce to up to like right there. You don't want to go all the way up. And now you're going to focus on it falling back down again.
All right.
So, down, yeah. And also you want to make sure you keep the size the same because it's gotten smaller, right? So you want to keep the size of the ball the same. But what you got to do is right here, you've got to bring that ball down because you're at the same height, right?
Yeah. That's why you draw in light shades.
Yeah.
So you'll see where I messed up a bit.
Well, we'll look at it. We'll take a look at it and see what's going on.
All right.
And then, let's see here. We got that one. So you go push that one up that way. So you're always looking right back at the other one. We're running up on the 7-minute mark, so we gotta hurry up here a little bit. And the next one's not gonna splat because it's already done that. But yeah, you got it. All right.
How about we just have it explode at the end? Because why not?
Okay. You could do that.
It's a little boring bouncing. I need something cool.
Yeah. So look at the next one.
Alright.
So I just put the next one up here so you can see what you're doing. And now's a good time too to think of, oh, how many sheets do I have left? So you got about 10 left.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, here you go.
Here comes the explosion part. It's almost there.
Drawing a little fire.
Oh.
Caught on fire. All right. So you put that one back up here again.
Alright, we're gonna have some smoke going around.
Okay.
We're gonna draw a bit of an outline of the ball.
Okay.
In a sense. Alright. We're gonna have a bit of a mushroom cloud. Next one. I'm gonna make it bigger because it's an explosion, and explosions are huge.
Alright, we're running up on 10 minutes now. We're getting
kind of slow, yeah. Alright, let's hurry up.
Alright, and now I just want you to write the end, like animate the end. yeah, and then the next one could be the end, END.
Okay. Here we
And
let's get a little bit of a thing going here.
okay. Okay.
Alright.
All right, so that's it. I'm gonna pause this here and make this 2 parts.